Well, it's time to address some comments about Sniperwolf, my friends. But first, oh, hey, Jacksfilms. Oh, I want you guys to be reminded, you get nothing for posting there. In fact, the system seems to not be working because why wouldn't you spam? Two posts? Two posts, bro? What's going on? What? One win? That's the leaderboard? Like, this clearly doesn't fucking work. Whatever Jacksfilms is doing on the platform, on YouTube, across fucking websites now, building things as a game developer almost. Like, I'm sorry, bro. He's still just a noob, unfortunately. And just like most amateurs, he's gonna make broken things that have absolutely no reason to exist. Besides inspiring someone to make it a not broken version, basically. Where you're incentivized to actually click, first of all, not just post, but also, like, I don't know why I didn't get points. I need 1 point, bro. Just 1 point, bro. Just to know that the system works. I don't need it for myself. I need for the fucking website. I need to trust the website. I need to feel like I have done something on the website. You know, not just throw things into the void. And then you just click around aimlessly and nothing fucking happens. So, yeah, Jacksfilm is insulting to the platform. I'm just saying. But people want to call Sniperwolf lazy, for fuck's sake. Are you fucking kidding me? Who has authority to call Sniperwolf lazy is the question. Find me an authority. Find me someone better than Sniperwolf. Find me, my friends. Sniperwolf is the best YouTuber on the platform. Has the most influence. I hate to say it to you guys. The best creator. Better than Mr. Beast. Better. If we're talking about numbers and my care for Sniperwolf, she is better. She uploads every day, and I care to watch her videos. Especially now that there's drama, I'm like, fuck you guys. I'm gonna watch Sniperwolf. Who's gonna stop me, bro? You can't. You know? It's not a challenge. You just can't fucking do that. The more you fucking try to do that, the more I will watch Sniperwolf. There's no escape. You know? It's the opposite. The opposite is true. That's because people just want to do one thing. They want to be upset. They want to be outraged. And it doesn't fucking work in this case. Like, literally, NPCs that I find the mob is one-dimensional. The only dimension is how much they talk, but they're still gonna talk about Sniperwolf bad. They stopped talking about Orange Man bad, I guess, and now Sniperwolf bad. It's just, the drama is one-dimensional. People just say one thing, it's bad. Cry up, you're crying, bro. You're not even considering anything anymore. Penguin Zero, good. Oh wow, how fucking cool is that? We figured out, you know, we just decided as the mob. Like, mobs don't decide anything, bro. You need leaders, you need authorities to decide for you, just to make sure, you know, because they don't make decisions. They talk about it. They discuss. They, of course, don't hold everyone hostage, but they discuss things. So show me where your authorities are, because I have debunked Jacksfilms himself. I have debunked, you know, Nerd City recently. I have debunked Penguin, bro, of all fucking idiots of the internet. Penguin. And I have debunked every single other person who has one-dimensionally covered this drama. Just say the same thing. You're turning into NPCs because you say the same thing. You're just, like, boring to look at. And it's outrageous to me. I want people to be different, to give me some material to work with, but it's not happening right now. The only thing I get, again, are one-dimensional, sort of relatable comments. They're sort of relatable. Not this one, though. The moment I started reading, I'm like, no, it's a hater. I can't read none of this shit. And this guy is gonna respond as long as I allow him to respond. Because he has, like, very cool, you know, principles. This pink fluid, bro. Holy shit. But here's the final verdict of not reading this guy's comments and shit. But it's like, how can he, you know, outrage me? He knows how to do that, at least. This pink fluid fucking outrages. Making react videos is content theft, because you need to ask permission to use those clips. Are you fucking kidding me, bro? But I understand. This is a huge sentiment that has been created, manifested, of like, shit. You need permission to use other people's art? To make your art? Like, excuse me? It's the other way around, my friends. If you want to criticize someone's art, you need permission. Of like, oh yeah, I accept your criticism, yeah, that's fun. If someone is ignoring your criticism and you're getting more and more upset, I think you're kind of like losing that ability to get permission, you know? More and more upset and obsessed. And SniperWolf turns around you and you making cringe SniperWolf is bad content, you know, like, fuck. Excuse me? Did she give you permission to just criticize her because maybe she doesn't want to change? Fuck it, right? I don't want to change. But she did change. She did acknowledge something that Jack, you know, proposed of like, oh, well, credit the creators. People will be a lot happier. Except, you know, now that she does, Jacksfilms didn't apologize because he got doxxed. But he had to stop. You must understand. When SniperWolf doxed Jacksfilms, she said one word. Stop. One word she wanted to tell this little bitch. Just one word, and I respect that word. And if you don't respect that word, you better not fucking come to Europe. Because we respect that word, my friends. Stop is a fucking holy grail of words. It's a whole language, bro, inside that word. And if you don't believe that, watch the video that I released about stop. You'll find it. You'll find it. It's nearby. Safe to say this drama is leveling up. Still. Or maybe coming to a conclusion, hopefully. Because people still talking about SniperWolf. And yet they accuse me. They accuse me. The mob accuses me of getting attention and defending SniperWolf just because, like, oh my god, there's just, I'll get profits from that. I'll get $1 from that. Like, Jesus Christ. So SniperWolf bad, and I am the fucking leech of the system, bro. Bro, don't talk about me. Don't talk about anyone under 1,000 subscribers as leeches, because that discredits the whole fucking narrative at this point. You just outraged, and the rage is unbelievable. You call me leech. Man, this fucking insanity, bro. If you call me leech, the delusion is max. There's nothing to talk about. The mob is just degenerate pile of fucking garbage at this point. There's nothing to talk about with them. Alright, they're never gonna be right until they apologize for calling me a fucking leech. I got $0 from YouTube so far. Alright? And until I get 1,000 subscribers, I will continue getting $0. This is just a hobby, bro. This is just what I want to do in life. I just upload videos. And people who contribute to this drama and think I'm a leech, they just going the wrong direction just to fucking attack Sniperwolf. They have to attack me as well. You know, that's the whole fucking problem. They don't care anymore of how much they will attack and how many people they will hurt just to get the Sniperwolf. I don't know why. I don't see an incentive. I just see a mob of fucking idiots just wanting to be a pile of fucking drama right now. But it's just pointless. It's just addicted people who think they know something, so now they can attack someone. And it's the greatest adrenaline of all time. That's the only explanation. It's just some kind of addictive substances going on of like attacking other people. Self-defense adrenaline of some kind. You know. Self-defense into outrage. I don't know how you call it. It's just people do that. People are Karens, my friends. That's the definition of a Karen. Just jump into drama whenever you fucking can. Jump into attack mode whenever you find something. But Karens, like, sometimes live in a delusional world where they have nothing else to do in life. You know, they're just left alone. They're bitter about something. They will jump into fucking action. I kind of respect Karens a little bit more than fucking garbage people in the comment section attacking Sniperwolf. They're not even defending Jacksfilms very well. You know, they're just attacking Sniperwolf. So, like, if you're not defending your home and your home is on fire, I think there's a problem. You have nowhere to go after you lose the fight. You know, you have nowhere to return. Your home is on fire, my friend. You have to turn around and defend yourself. Because it's war. If you want drama, don't forget to defend your fucking base. That's the most important part. Defend your self-esteem. You exist as well. You are a human being. You're not just a part of the mob. The mob is not going to take care of you. When you contribute to the mob, you make yourself vulnerable, my friends. Every one of you individually are vulnerable. Being a part of the mob, cuddle waddle, my friends, but you'll still be vulnerable and potentially going to be exploited too by the actual leeches who cover Sniper is bad drama. All right, who actually want your attention and money and delusion as well. So you fucking attack people who try to resist that sort of fucking movement. Like, for fuck's sake, man. It's just not that simple. And again, I can be a fan of Sniperwolf simply because I like her content, and that's it. That's where we should draw the fucking line and, like, try to appreciate that she has fans, real fans that stand up for themselves. Like, excuse me, at least do that much instead of calling me a leech from the very fucking first point that they want to fucking make. You know, you're jealous, you're a leech, blah, blah, blah. You're a simp. Man, like, really? Maybe I am a simp, though. Because if you flip that, you get simp. Simper. I don't know, but, like, fucking people need to shut the fuck up. Because their brains are rotting, bro. Like, these are real human beings typing real comments. These are not fucking bots. They behave like real human beings, my friends. But they choose evil every single time. Hands down, every single time. The only time ever I've encountered a person who doesn't just choose evil is a person who slow down a little bit and consider of like, oh, maybe I don't know everything. You know? Just a slightly insecure, slightly introverted of like, maybe I don't... Maybe I didn't follow Sniperwolf drama enough of like, oh, you made 25 episodes now. Oh, yes, please consider. I've been around now. That was the sweetest time of like, I got like a neutral perspective that started as Sniperwolf is bad, but sort of like slow down on that fucking argument. Everyone else just going off a cliff like lemmings, bro. Just to appeal to Jacksfilms for some reason, like, excuse me, like, who are you appealing to, bro? Who? There's drama channels who are gonna fucking cause more drama. They're inclined to leech on this shit. You know, I'm not a fucking drama channel, my friends. It's just what people want to watch right now. How people want to identify me. Of how I deal with drama. So of course I'm gonna contribute. You know, if I have easy access to any sort of drama, I will be a part of this. Because it's more fun that way. It's more social experience. Because that's what people socialize with. With drama, bro. Side by side right now, there's another fucking dude. And it's kind of like the opposite. Like, if a man causes drama and you know he's just the bad guy, that's kind of cool, though. You know, I'm not sure who's gonna fucking be trying to defend Reynad. But of course, people gonna try to defend Reynad. But, like, just let him be the bad guy. There's another drama of, like, not releasing games. And, he seems like a genuine guy that considers genuine things, and he's, like, very trustworthy. But behind the scenes, I would imagine, he's associating with a lot of not trustworthy people that he has no control over. And just millions of dollars are moving around. So I'm covering this drama too. There's a handful of drama that I want to fucking cover. But yeah, this is fucking garbage, bro. A horse divided. Cannot stand. I don't understand most of these jokes, by the way. I understand my own jokes. For every vote, I'll edge 1 minute. What an... Shibushima. Till like 11, bro. Like, what a fucking tease, bro. It would be nice to interact with the website and get something in return. Get some kind of feedback for every single comment I make. Even if it's just a click of a button of a feedback. But Jacksfilms failed to do that. So, I don't know, bro. He's failing at everything. And he deserves respect to be failing at everything. Man, fuck that shit, bro. He's failing to make content, failing to satisfy me as a customer, so fails to hold authority, and fails to attack SSniperwolf. Because that's just how it goes, bro. Like, you think YouTube is gonna side with you? Excuse me? But again, you must understand, like, if you're a normal person, there's drama channels who want more drama. They will not stop. If they see an opening, they will fucking smash through walls just to get more drama, just to get more views. Those are the leeches you're supposed to attack, not me. The only thing I understand is, like, you attack me to attack them. You attack me just to get experience. But you'll have to fucking pay for that shit, bro. I'm not a free target to just attack, just to learn how to attack people. So here's some more arguments to consider. The final verdicts, in a way, for each of these comments. Because the first one accuses SSniperwolf of being lazy over and over again as the only argument. Fair enough. Too bad SSniperwolf is successful with her laziness, which makes her even more powerful. If you're lazy and successful, that's a good thing. Alright? If you're lazy and unsuccessful, you better do more work. Alright? You might want more success. Unless you have nothing to complain about, then it's like, whatever, you settle down. I understand. However, if you're not successful and you're crying about it, then you're just lazy. It doesn't matter how much work you put in, you can fucking squeeze more. You can live longer and squeeze more out of yourself. You can do better the next day. You can do better. Just keep on going, bro. SSniperwolf doesn't have to do shit. You can complain, you can cause drama because she's a big YouTuber. She sort of deserves that shit. You know, she will have to swallow her pride. But that's it. You know, you found it, finally, that you can attack monopolies. That you can be bitter about monopolies, bro. That you can purge. That you can play the skibbity toilet game where Sniperwolf head shows up and you flush her down the toilet. Will that be successful and flush her entire career? Probably not. But at least you got rid of someone you don't like, right? Okay. I don't know, if a girl's head pops in my toilet, I'm not gonna flush it down. Not because I'm a fucking simp and I protect women. It's just like I never had a woman in my life. So, I'll take it, thank you very much, bro. I take any woman I can get in my life, bro. It's just how it goes. But if they don't like me, I have to let them go. If they fucking trash me, of course I'm not gonna simp for them. I'm not gonna fucking chase after them. It's just how it goes. And this narrative is important. I talk about this women thing a little bit in sandwiched in this comment. And it's relevant because Sniperwolf, last time I checked, has a gender. Female, let that shit sink in. But people don't understand, right? Sniperwolf is a female. She has more qualities than just uploading videos and reacting and all that shit. She's doing something. Females, you must understand, they're lazy as fuck. By default. Women are the laziest fucking pieces of shit ever. You just don't know about that. Because you've never been a fucking woman, bro. If people are loud and proud about it, they're not women. Alright? They're just men who are white knights trying to defend women by all fucking cost. But you get nothing in return for defending women. That's the whole fucking point. Nice guys finish last because you're defending women, and it's like, fuck. Why? Why are you doing that? You're not gonna get anything from them. Just because. Women are gonna just withdraw just because it's more fun to give you a fucking middle finger after you put tons and tons of effort. Jackson was putting tons and tons of effort, but he has to complain about his wife. You know, what happened? Why is his life so fucking garbage? You know, shitty wife, shitty life, my friends. Just like Jacksfilms does 10% of everything, and every single one of those 10% fails miserably. Yai failed as a series, and it had to be, you know, accommodated somewhere else. Wow. What an interesting thing. Jacksfilms realized, oh shit, I can't have Yai on my main channel anymore. I don't know, man. I thought this was your main thing. This was going to be your thing that you put most effort into. You know, that you're not lazy about. But he felt insecure, maybe? Because he's criticizing Sniperwolf of uploading too much content or something. Just shitting out content, and he's like, oh, but I kind of like do the same thing, and I don't have authority, so I also have to like change my channel and stuff. Like, you must understand how fucking pathetic it looks like to see all of these things have zero support, still be called a leech after all of this shit. And I will never give up. I don't give a fuck. I'll gotta keep grinding, bro. I'm gonna do the Sniperwolf thing because that's success. You know, you have to learn from successful people. She's just grinding every day. It's every day, bro. And I'm like, yeah, she knows. She knows it's every day. Non-stop, bro. She took a little bit of break. Raised my anxiety levels, and it's over now. And she wins again. Azzyland, on the other hand, did not just take a break. She broke herself, and now she's contributing to drama as a little puppy-eyed person of like, what's going on, guys? What's going on? Yeah, you're losing is what's going on by not uploading. by being a part of this fucking garbage mob. But I'm okay. Alright, I'm not gonna attack Aziland too much. It's just, she's a loser. That's it. Where's Aziland? Does she feel like she's working to you? Nah, she ain't working. Do you properly understand that Sniper is independent, has established herself over plenty of years, followed the trends, mocked Aziland, and in the end, despite everyone crying about it, she won and continues to win? You know, the only question you have to ask of like, why Azzy are you not uploading videos? You know, and she will not have an answer because she doesn't fucking want to have an answer at this point. Just confused of like, man, I don't like uploading React content anymore. I got tired. I would imagine, you know, Sniper is not tired, so there's a difference. Why is she not tired? She's just grinding, she's just mindless about it? Or is it her life? You know, she just lives, and that's a part of her routine to fucking react to TikToks. That's it, bro. There's nothing deep about it. It's just a routine. But Aziland socialized a lot and feels uncomfortable of just reacting to content, I would imagine. She showed that sentiment. So it is what it is. It's very big difference, but Sniper just fucking wins. Of who's the best reactor, at least she holds the title forever now. There's no fucking chance for Azzy anymore to catch up. She's the only runner-up in this fucking stage. And now you know which personality is best suited to react to content. I have Sniperwolf personality. I can grind. I can have a lifestyle of sitting next to a fucking computer and ranting all the time. I have no social life. There are trade-offs, my friends. I have to trade in a big fucking portion of my life to be able to do this. But I trade in because what I'm trading in is absolute garbage. I will never have friends that are good enough, high-quality friends. They can't fucking keep up with me. Bro, they're garbage. I'm sorry, man. But like, they're not trying to keep up. They're just doing their own thing. So I have to live by myself and do everything myself. It's not that fucking simple, my friends. Calling fucking idiots friends is tough, but like, you made it 30 minutes in, so you're the best friend ever. Here, I picked flour off the ground. Thank you for being such a good friend. Please subscribe now. The flour not free. Regardless how lazy you think she is, this is the competition of last man standing, or woman standing, but fuck you. Once you lose self-esteem to upload videos, you are fake. You're not the real Sniperwolf, because the real one wouldn't stop reacting no matter what the fuck's going on in the world. There's apocalypse going on, we still reacting. And there's nothing Azzy can do to be the real Sniperwolf around here anymore. She has lost. Take an L and sit the fuck down, basically. The funny thing is, I constantly see hypocrisy in Jacksfilms. So I created this. The outrage, hypocrisy, pink fluid garbage. Because again, asking for permission is hard work. Getting permission, you know, like, people are not giving you permission. This is how women fucking behave. Women know that they will never ever gain anyone's permission without fucking getting tens of billions lustful middle fingers of like, oh, what if I don't give you permission? What's gonna happen then? You know? Am I gonna get rich now of Sniperwolf? Am I gonna be the fucking Sniperwolf killer because I didn't give her permission? What's going on? Like, at some point, like, relax. This is the art, and you use other people's arts to make your own art. And this sort of argument that you have to make everything original when Jacksfilms himself doesn't fucking show any originality. It's impossible, bro. It's impossible to make everything original and gain permission to everything. Jacksfilms is trying, you know, like, he's asking permission or consent from creators across YouTube, and he's He tried to upload 3 videos about it, and then stopped for some reason. So, I don't know what's going on. I don't know, he just gave money to... He tried, again. He did that 10% thing. It flopped. Bye, Jack. Go away now. Thank you. Thank you for trying. Somehow it's not catching on, bro. But I gave them money, and I reacted to their content, and I got permission, and all that shit, and it's like, yeah. Wow. I'm so impressed. Will this go on, though? Or is it over? Is the series over? I believe that's on his main channel. There's 3 uploads. 3. You know, if you can make me laugh, blah, blah, blah. Technically, there's more React content on Jacksfilms, but that's the main thing that he thought it was a good idea. Afterwards, to give credit to creators. But he's not just asking for permission, my friends. That would be too fucking kind of him to ask for permission. He wants monkeys to dance for him. He wants 10 seconds of your content. Dance, monkey. Make me videos. He doesn't just get permission, he gets exclusive videos for himself. This is not... Are you fucking kidding me? You think this guy is the arbiter of permission, of getting permission? This guy is known as someone as a vampire, my friends. A vampire. A vampire wants your permission so he can take your shit. You know, he can rip you off. But he wants your permission. He wants you to contribute. He wants you to be a good person to him. Just a little bit. Just to know that you're submissive to some extent. Right? That's a vampire, bro, strategy. You think I don't fucking see it? You think I'm stupid? I've researched this stuff. I have built the monster personalities, the narcissism, anarchism, sociopath, psychopath. I've built all of these things. They were broken. Sniperwolf was not identified by Nerd City. Nerd City was like, what personality Sniperwolf has? Narcissism? Is it narcissism? Because I don't know, man. Is it narcissism, though? He was just going into panic mode. Like, the recent upload. Well, she's not a narcissist, unfortunately. Please try again. You want to tell me that Sniperwolf is just like Jake Paul? Just because she does things every day? Yeah. I don't know about that, bro. The new Jake Paul setting fucking things on fire. And causing drama and just like laughing at drama. Like Sniperwolf is not even responding to drama. She just doesn't want to be a part of this shit. You know? She feels like she has freedom to not participate in drama and not apologize and not worry about this shit. And she's being protected by YouTube. So it's fine. It's fine to just sit there and just suck it up. And it's like, well, people are going to be upset. Whatever. Right? She has the freedom. She found this rule. She is a little bit of an anarchist in that sense. Alright? And not narcissist. But people don't seem to fucking get it because this word doesn't fucking exist. Anarchist as a personality? What? I constantly give Sniperwolf good reviews. Again, there's no deep incentive to it. I'm just glad as a customer. Alright? That she's keep uploading and she uploads better content than Jacksfilms. Even if she has to rip someone off and not take permission from them, even if that happens, it doesn't make her content worse. It makes it better. It makes it easier for other artists to be like, oh yeah, if you run around asking for permissions as an artist, if you follow this rule, you will fail. You'll be slow and pathetic, basically, is what's gonna happen. Again, the people who are asking permission desperately and learning about this stuff are vampires. You must learn about that. You know, if you care about your stupid drama, then you have to care about the horror that happens all the time. People give their permissions and like, oh, I will contribute. Like, I contribute to his fucking pithy. Why is it called pithy? Of like, oh, there's going to be a lot of losers in there. A lot of people who's going to get 0 score for whatever reason, right? He almost like knows. But people will give us consent, give us comments, contribute to this pile of fucking garbage. Because I'm a big YouTuber, you know? Jackson was the fucking clown, bro, of this platform. And it pisses me off, bro. So, this is the only sentiment that he has. We have uncovered. The pink fluid shit has the sentiment of you need permission. But it's degenerate. You're not always gonna get permission to react to what you want. Like, you saw something cool you want to share to the people that you associate with. You associate with the audience, you want to share with the audience, whatever, right? With people of the internet. You just want to share things you saw, like, it's the same fucking thing. You saw something on the movie, you just like, hey, well, look at that thing. I want to share it as best as you can. Obviously, movies are copyrighted. You can't just easily show what happens in the movies, but you can still try and do that. Even though it's copyrighted material, you're not gonna get permission from anyone to use the fucking copyrighted material. Are you fucking kidding me with the permission bullshit? So it threw me into fucking outrage of the next fucking level, and I have to make this case of like, you know, let's fucking read it. Whatever. First of all, most of fair use BS is centered about protecting copyrighted content. Second of all, there's no definition of proper commentary. You know, like, oh, if you use proper commentary, then it's fair use. What is that? If you're doing any commentary at all, if you're interested in the videos you're watching in any way, that's good enough. You're, again, sharing your interest with the audience. That's commentary, you know? You're not supposed to criticize. You're not supposed to pick apart of, like, how this person did that thing. You're just interested in the whole concept. Whatever Jacksfilms is trying to do, he's still just trying it. He's still just putting that 10% of completion, and he's thinking that, oh, I've done it, bro. I've made something work. Just because he caused drama doesn't mean that the drama is gonna take a positive effect. It's just gonna expose the mob of how stupid and pathetic it is, and how one-sided it is, where no one is supporting Sniperwolf. No one said to this point of like, oh, good job. Good job, I support Sniperwolf. That's fair, what you're saying. I appreciate your work and all that shit. I did not get that. You know? And if that was that's what I wanted, that was my intention failed 25 times. So fuck, bro. And I do have that intention of like, I want to get some good feedback. I want to get feedback from the other side, if that other side exists. But if the other side does not exist, there's a cliff that people are hanging on, and they're still bitter about it, and they just fucking smash their little fingers and they fall into the cliff. Bro, there's a cliffhanger going on. People shouldn't be one-sided. This is a suicide mission, bro. It's like being Russian, right? Oh, I'm one-sided Russian. Let's attack Ukraine because Putin said attack Ukraine. Let's fucking go. We can do it. We're savages. We can beat everyone, you know? Are you sure you're Russian? You have a chance not to be Russian, but like, are you sure you want to die? Because like, that's what's going to happen 99% of the time. You're just going to die. So are you sure you're Russian right now? Like, we have to ask just a few more times just to make sure that you understand what the fuck's gonna happen. You know, you have a chance to not do suicide. You are given many chances to not give permission to death, to kill you. You know? The drama is not harmless garbage. People get attention because it's not harmless. It's very intense shit that people don't understand how much I contributed, So watch the whole thing, you know, watch all those 25 videos. Watch where it all began, you know, and how things evolved across, just to get the idea. Compilations of content is transformation of content. Putting two different videos side by side is transformation alone. Making 10-minute video with 5 different clips is as transformative as it gets. Sometimes you don't even need to do commentary. You can just compile videos together. Thank you very much. That's more convenient for some people. You know, compile certain types of videos because TikTok gives you random things. And some of those random things are probably not even good. And that's it. Whatever, bro. Make compilations. And she does that. I have nothing to complain about when it comes to SSniperwolf's work. The only complaint is why the fuck people are attacking her viciously and can't fucking stop themselves. That's my complaint. Of like, YouTube has to do something about this. YouTube has to fucking step in and fucking stomp the roaches that are manifesting right now on this platform. There are roaches who think they're gonna be one-sided. They're gonna just attack other creators. Oh, without any consequences. You know, of course, the consequence of like drama channels are gonna defend Jacksfilms because they like drama, you know. Jacksfilms is gonna get a lot of support immediately. The most first instances are gonna be establishing, you know, the war machine of Jacksfilms. That's gonna be the first thing to happen. Except Jacksfilms got a fucking shot in the fucking head by a sniper rifle. You know, Sniper's not gonna fucking bow down. She's gonna defend herself. She's gonna defend her castle. You know, and she has plenty of powers yet to be unfolded. I wouldn't be surprised if Sniper shoots down Aziland and Nerd City in one shot, bro. I wouldn't be surprised if someone gets shot in a different way than just doxing, and you will cry about it one more fucking time. I wouldn't be surprised. Because I made that prediction to Jacksfilms. I said Jacksfilms like gonna get fucking shot, bro. Something's gonna happen, bro. If he gets too close to SSniperwolf, something's gonna happen. My prediction came true. So I'll just throw another prediction, alright? Because I have to get rid of that fucking urge to predict things, so might as well, hey, SSniperwolf, shoot down this fucking Nerd City garbage because he thinks you're a narcissist. Shoot him down, and shoot down Aziland for contributing to these fucking foolish men, basically, behind the scenes. Because we exposed her too. We're exposing the pyramid scheme going on. You know, Jacksfilms has failed, so now there's a second layer of the pyramid of 2 people that she has to shoot down, bro. And when I say shoot down, I don't imply violence, but I imply very strategic moves that, you know, you might get a little bit of a downfall from, but hey, it's fine, guys. It's fine. We'll recover from that. Gotta take damage to deal damage, so to speak. Just like in Hearthstone terms. You attack with a 1-3 and you kill a 1-1. I mean, I'm sorry, but I have to take some damage. Too bad I'm priest and I just healed that damage. You know, I'm the hero power of for SSniperwolf to heal. So yeah, and you know, I'm fired up. Again, my motivation is like, I'm just genuinely interested. It's interesting stuff. I learn things from this. People really want to know what my incentives is. What is that I want? It's just I'm just here. All right, I'm just here. I'm doing things. I want to be active. You know, that's what I'm reaching for. That's the closest thing that I can reach. You know, when you look into your table, if you have table nearby, there's a SSniperwolf drama on my table, so I'm reaching for that shit. I'm like, oh, there's more SSniperwolf drama came in. You know, paperwork. Get in some paperwork. Oh, I got some more paperwork. All right. Oh, from Sniper drama. It's just the usual, bro. But for me, I never received paperwork before. This is interesting. Let's fucking read more. So Jacksfilms broke all these rules in some kind of fashion. That's what you would say in court of like hypocrisy. You establish rules, you break your own rules. That's unbelievable. Hypocrisy is something that will clean you off from any blame. Jacksfilms has no reach whatsoever to Sniperwolf, and the whole fucking House of Cards should collapse any moment. Oh no, not the TikToks. The most they support the TikToks have to be protected, with fair use and all that shit. Please save TikToks and TikTokers, Jack. So, Jack doesn't understand that art, and that this is one line, by the way, and then there's commentary for that one line. All right. Jack doesn't understand that art and that the greatest blockage of art are assholes who add rules to art. If art had rules, it would be very fucking difficult to make art. Unfortunately, because you don't feel free anymore. You feel very constrained of what you can do. And it drains your creativity. All Sniperwolf is doing is just reacting to other people's art. Yeah, she's not making her own equivalent of art, but just by combining those art pieces together and reacting, just going to a museum of the internet, doing that all the time, like, that's what she chose to do, and it worked. I don't know, bro. I just simply understand why it worked. There's nothing deeper about it, bro. I made like 100 points where every single person just holds 1 point. If they're lucky. They might just hold the same point that has been said over and over and over again, which is also just makes you an NPC, because you repeated the same thing that I know I have heard before, and it pisses me off. But maybe it pisses me off in a new way. Maybe you contributed, at least, to my misery that I have to solve, while you are repeating the same fucking points. It makes me miserable. But fine, I'll take it, bro. I'll work on it. You blame me, I'll work on it. Fuck it, You're not successful, obviously, so might as well I try to be a little bit more successful than you, the fucking NPCs around me, spitting drama, because at some point drama is gonna settle. At some point, people are gonna be satisfied with the conclusion. Right now, they're not satisfied with the conclusion. There is no conclusion. They saying Sniperwolf is bad, but the conclusion did not happen. YouTube has not decided of like, yeah, Sniperwolf bad. So everyone's upset of like, oh, but YouTube doesn't think Sniperwolf bad. So what if we just say Sniperwolf bad a couple more fucking million times? What if we just do the same thing and try to expect a different result, and hopefully that's not insane? That's not an insane thing to do. Hopefully, guys. There are only royalty art forms that can't be copied, pasted, for your own benefit. Anything else belongs to anarchy. Royalty art is a very highly successful art called Sniperwolf fucking channel that Jacksfilms shouldn't, just rip off. That's royalty, bro. Sniperwolf is a well-known creator on this platform. She has 30 million subscribers, and you need permission to make fun of Sniperwolf. Just to make fun of Sniperwolf, you need permission, bro. Because you're gonna get fucking dunked on. You have to get permission from Sniperwolf by saying these words. I am Jacksfilms. I consent to be dunked on because I'm a fucking loser. I will fucking react to Sniperwolf and open myself up for criticism. If you want to react to and criticize Sniperwolf, you're opening yourself up to criticism. And I don't think Jacksfilms can take criticism because he reacts to comments, my friends. What's gonna happen when those comments criticize Jacksfilms? What's gonna happen? If you type in the pithy one more time, And the only thing you do is just spam hatred towards Jacksfilms. I wonder what's gonna happen, bro. So far, I don't know if the website works, but you tell me. You spam some shit against Jacksfilms in that website if you want. You know, he opened up himself for criticism, so I'm sorry if we have to strike back and take our revenge. We have to also find what hurts Jacksfilms, because he definitely hurt Sniperwolf because Sniperwolf fucking paid attention to him. That's hurtful. Paying attention to haters is hurtful. It's annoying. I don't want to do it. I would choose not to do it, but I have nothing else to do. You know, I don't have lovers in my life, so might as well pay attention to the haters. Fuck it. They care about something somehow for a certain amount of time. Let's figure out what it is, and if it benefits me in any way, right? People call me Leech because they're jealous that I got their view. You know, I got one view from them, and now I have to be, I deserve to be a Leech. I got 0.001 fucking dollars from them personally, and they have to call me a Leech because that's way too fucking much. You know, that's way too much. And I can't claim those dollars or accumulate those dollars because I'm still not a partner of YouTube for obvious reasons. You know. So it's like, excuse me? While Jackson was just cranking those fucking dollars left and right, I'm like, look at all these creators. He didn't pick me. He didn't pick me for pithy. I submitted a video for him to react to. That's not happening because he's not reacting to enough videos. So there's no chance, there's no hope for any of this. I don't get anything in return from Jack. Like, I will be upset just by default, bro, to this content creator who doesn't make things work. He just makes things work for himself. And that's it. But the audience? Nah. The submissive audience, though? Yes. American audience? Yeah, they love vampires. The vampires that seem reasonable at the moment, but they love those things. Rebecca Black, though? Terrible vampire. When she was 13, she, like, released a very bad song, and we hate her for it. You know, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? That is so fucked up. But that's the sentiment, still. Rebecca Black sentiment, my Jewel sentiment, who is even more powerful than Sniperwolf, by the way. The Jewel sentiment is that, oh, if you make a mistake, we can dunk on you, even if you're 13 years old. Wow. This sentiment, nobody apologized to Rebecca Black, like, genuinely apologized. Everyone understands of like, oh, this is kind of cringe, but the mob is the mob. We're just like, it is what it is. But to apologize is to make Rebecca Black relevant and appreciate her existence on a platform. But only a handful of people fucking did that. Even though she still lays in the bottom of the ocean of YouTube, right? She still has created this sentiment of like, if you see a vulnerable vampire, attack, viciously fucking rip them apart. Because we don't want no vampire personalities, no psychopaths in there, in this YouTube, in the America. And I'm like, I understand. Because now that Jacksfilms has taken control of this mob game of drama, like, this is very dangerous. This is some crazy shit. There's some really suicidal people in Jacksfilms' hands right now that God knows what's gonna happen, bro. This is gonna leak into real life. Obviously, it's gonna bring Jacksfilms down if something happens. But holy shit, man. Hopefully it's just a jackpot. Alright? Cross my fingers, it's a jackpot. For the people who support Sniperwolf. You know, jackpot to the other side because everyone is proven to be stupid and Jackson's proven to be moral, but he just played the devil's advocate just for the sake of tricking many people, you know. except the very smart ones who deserve attention right now. I can go behind this, and if that's what's going on, I'm like, yep, I'll take that. Fuck your bingo game, Jack. Jack has failed to stop attacking SSniperwolf, using her as a person to make his content and cause drama and send her hatred and upload crappy content and do it over and over again. As if it never ends. And he has a good cause. Such a good cause, right? Harassment and aggression, however, is not commentary. So, yeah, Jackson's making parody mockery. But a definition of parody and mockery, I don't think it's uploading parody video about one person over and over and over and over again. If I made parody video about one artist, like fucking Justin Bieber, you would think that I'm just parodying him? Or do you think that I'm now a super dumbass hater? You know, like a vicious hater of whatever artist I choose. I can choose any artist and just make parody after parody. What's gonna happen? I'm a dumbass hater. Like, I can do it once for the lols. Once for the fucking lols, I can do that. I can hate on someone once. But doing it over and over again is no longer a fucking parody. It's just projectile vomiting, bro. And someone's gonna get upset, you know. Someone's gonna pull out the guns to stop this fucking garbage. As I've said, the most important words to learn for you guys when it comes to drama, because everyone has to contribute to the most powerful stuff. I mean, Russians contributed, for sure. Jack reacts to one sniper video across like 2 of his uploads because he sits there and streams. Who's lazy? Oh, Jacksfilms. But again, find me someone who's not lazy. Is Nerd City not lazy? Sounds lazy to me because he's just, you know, failing to do his job as a YouTuber. He just uploads drama. And drama channels are not YouTubers. They are leeches of the platform. They're just leeches. They're not YouTubers. You cannot expect them to upload because maybe in that particular fucking time, no drama happened. The moment drama happens, Nerd City was like, oh, let's go to work now. What? Oh, Nerd City. What's that? Now you go to work? Now you have content? You must understand, this is so fucking stupid, bro. Sitting there, reacting to people being upset about SSniperwolf. That's my react channel, my friends. The best kind. Reacts to one sniper video across 2 uploads. When we checked like the Jacksfilms, the way he does things, he takes one sniper video and tears it apart into pieces to the point where he has to upload 20 minutes for 10 minutes of sniper video. He has to upload 20 minutes of his own video across 2 videos. Is that a cool react formula? Because again, he's breaking the 3rd rule of transformative content. Jacksfilms just got upset and he wants to break rules. He wants to be an anarchist for once. You know, he was so inspired by SSniperwolf breaking rules, seemingly, that Jacksfilms wanted to break rules 10 times more. That's what happens. That's why Jacksfilms is just naturally a hypocrite, because he just wanted to be a hypocrite. He got upset and jealous. It's just what I've seen. That's the pure observation. You can't fucking deny it no more. The case is closed. Jack breaks his own rules. It makes him guilty. If SSniperwolf is guilty, Jacksfilms is 10 times more guilty and can suck in that 1 point of guilt as a bonus away from SSniperwolf, because he started the damn thing. So Jacksfilms take the 11 times guilt, and SSniperwolf can be clean and can get double the monetization. You know, why just punish people when you can give them double monetization, you know? How about that shit? Double it. Double it for like 5 months as an apology to Sniperwolf. How about that? Surely amazing. And by double it, I mean take from all those drama channels and give it to Sniperwolf. If they have said Sniperwolf is bad, just press a button on that drama channel and all that monetization is gonna go to Sniperwolf now. How about that for proposition, my friends? You should be scared contributing to this platform. You should be scared establishing yourself on this platform because you never fucking know how rules are gonna change around here, you know? Surely amazing level of transformation here, cherry picking every fucking frame as if Sniper made a movie. Oh, what? Jacksfilms likes movies? Maybe he does like Sniperwolf, after all. By the way, Jack, movies are kind of copyrighted, so yeah, no more Emoji Movie, no more Mario Movie anymore. You don't get permission, my friends, to react to none of these trailers and all that shit. Please, Jack, just stop. You can't get permission, bro. You ain't gonna get permission no more. You gotta follow your rules that you created, you manifested. The mob of these fucking vicious people who tell me these nonsense things. Sniperwolf is lazy. You have to get permission. None of these things hold any water because they're very vicious. They're very one-sided. Of like I see a flaw in Sniperwolf. No, bro, you don't hold authority. To call Sniperwolf lazy, you must not be lazy. That's first. Second of all, to get permission from people, they have to like you. If you want permission from people, they have to like you. That's why I'm single and I don't have women around me, bro. I don't get permission to love them or get love from them. It's just too fucking complicated. And a lot of people are left behind and they suck at life because they're lonely. And it's harmful. And yet people still want to put themselves up for this sort of sentiment. See you guys next time. And next time, do better. You still can do better, I think. Don't be lazy and get my permission to do better.